It was a great weekend. I said going into the weekend, if we could have a top 15 finish, I would be really happy with that. And lo and behold, we did. We finished 14th. So I've got to be pleased. Obviously, we'd like to do better, but for the first time we ran Daytona, I think we ought to be happy and feel fortunate because I got really close to a big one there on lap 20 or something like that. And made it through that and went sliding through the grass like I did at Talladega last year, but didn't hit anything. And when it came to a stop, fired it back up and went on. So, it could always be worse, but we were very pleased with the whole weekend. We had to qualify on time because we didn't have enough points to get in otherwise. So we had to make it in the top 30 to be assured of starting the race. We qualified 24th. And we figured we'd be somewhere in that range, 20 to 25. So we hit that pretty close. And the car was great in the race. I mean, by itself it's not that great, but drafting it was as good as anything out there. And we were in the lead pack when the big one happened. And then we got with another pack that got separated from the lead draft and really never caught up. If we had a caution there at the end, we'd have been close with the rest, but who's to say if that had happened, we wouldn't have been in a real big one then. So can't say what ifs. We'll take what was. I mean, running 180 like we were versus 195 and 196, what they're doing. The ARCA cars are so restricted. They've got a bigger restrictor plate on them. They've taken some of the horsepower off of them, and it's probably a good thing. With the experience level of so many drivers in ARCA, you probably don't need to be pushing that 200 mile an hour mark. But really, you can't tell the difference. I mean, we ran I think 170 something qualifying, 180 something during the race, but it's minimal. But anything from 170 up, the concentration level is just really extreme. I was not physically tired at all, but mentally I was worn out because basically the problem you have there, the cars in front of you can't see in front of them. You're looking at their spoiler and their back glass, so you're trusting that you're going to follow him wherever he goes. It's like following a car in snow. You stay in his tire track so you won't get in trouble, and that's what you got to do drafting. You just, wherever he goes, you stay with him because he's cutting air for you, but you can't see ahead of that. So anything that happens up ahead of that, you're relying on your spotter and you're relying on luck and the right decision because you just got a split second to make it, and hopefully you make the right call. And fortunately we did, and it was probably more luck than anything else, but I'll take lucky over good any day.